as soon as you can. And most people most people have grown up in a house. Most people know when something's not quite right. So most people have the knowledge to list items. Most people do. And a lot of people want to go down that path. The issue is that there are a whole lot of other things that aren't identified, and those things that are identified may not have the right reasons as to why they are not a defect associated with them. So I would certainly suggest that a community get someone in as soon as they can. Once that report's been completed, as a group, sit down and go over it so they understand it, can provide feedback, can ask questions as to, well, I thought that was a defect, why is it not a defect? Because there's very clear differences to why things are or are not. And if you can come together as a group, and again as this one unity rather than a whole lot of different lines, it'll help everyone in getting to resolving the issues. So like in any allegation, you have to provide the facts to uphold that allegation to determine that it is an actual defect or not. So it's about, in our success, of being providing that evidence, not just to say, hey, the door's broken, but the exact reason why it's broken. Is it the wrong door? Is it being installed incorrectly? And what references in relation to that door have been breached or have been complied to? And that assists the DPDRB in making an informed decision about whether it's a matter they are able to get involved with or not. I guess I have to tell a little story. I've been very fortunate to live in a couple of neighbourhoods, and each time I had a great experience. One of the most memorable one was I lived in Abbotsford, in a small street in Abbotsford, in a little tiny single fronted terrace. And what I loved about that was the community. You knew everybody. And I suspect when I say you knew everybody, you'd even know to the point where someone was down, you go and have a beer with them, or you come home and then before you knew it, you get invited over to someone's dinner party, and it was a really nice place to live. My expectation is that living in that community, in an apartment complex, is very much the same, if you open yourself up to it. Some people don't. But the difference between a street and a building is that I might have a leak in my house in a street. That's not really going to affect my neighbours. But in an apartment building, if I have a leak, if my balcony is leaking, it's going to affect my neighbour below me. Conversely, if my neighbour above me has got a leak in his balcony, it's going to affect me. So whilst I am the person in the apartment who's getting water coming in, and yes, I have the right to, oh, how dare you, really to have the right community, we need to work together to resolve the issue, because it's sort of affecting both of us. So it's in that position, just makes it a nicer place to live if we're all working together. It's crucial because you'll have different levels of understanding of the people outside the committee, and there's nothing to hide. You've got to have everyone on board, because everyone's going to have to spend their own money to put it in the pot to make this work, whether it be to go to court, whether it be to resolve and fix the issues, whether it be to hire specialist consultants to get the facts. It affects everyone.